Welcome to the Festival of Storytellers. I thank everybody that's involved with this process, because we know writers need readers and writers need publishers.
Experience is not about the publisher, it is about us, the authors.
Hi, I'm Wendy Forkas, CEO of Adjoin. Our mission is to create limitless pathways for people to belong where they live, work, learn, and play. Since 1983, we have created thousands of pathways for people to be successful in communities throughout California. We are a purpose-driven, people-focused organization. We value and recognize people's differences and fully embrace the diversity it brings. Our people are compassionate, innovative, and all about creating positive impacts on people's lives. We encourage laughter and work to foster a culture where everyone can be themselves. We are engaged at all levels within the systems we serve in advocating for people and believe leadership is not just an internal responsibility, but an external one as well. Our vision is to be the most resourceful and impactful social service organization in building a world of inclusion. We value collaboration and understand together we are stronger, welcoming partnerships and providing support in areas where we can build more inclusive communities. Here to join, we know, together we ignite possibility.
Together we ignite possibility.
Together we ignite possibility.
Sama-sama nating simulan ang posibilidad.
Together we ignite possibility.
Juntos logramos encender posibilidades.
Together we ignite possibility.
Together we ignite possibility.
All right. So, like any good book and like anything in life, all good things come to an end. And what a journey it has been for season 5 for Readers Magnet Festival of Storytellers. We are elated and we are very proud. That's my son, Enzo. We are elated and very proud that the roster of authors this year was not only a mix and a diverse of talents, but it was really a collaborative effort. And we saw one of the values of Readers Magnet being upheld by all the authors and the staff members of Readers Magnet into, turning this into the longest running virtual book fair in the world. So before I continue, I would like to emphasize two of the main reasons why Reader's Magnet still continues to operate. Right? We have Adjoin, and Adjoin is our partner, our local partner in San Diego. And since we are a San Diego-based company, we have really chosen two charities, not excluding the other charities of Southern California, but you know, since 2023 and up to 2025, we have chosen to partner and to really collaborate with two of San Diego's, I would say, San Diego's most bona fide charitable institutions. Again, Adjoin. I'd like us to flash the website of Adjoin. I think it's adjoin.org, so that we can see, where our efforts go to. For every effort, for every endeavor that Reader's Magnet and its authors go through, a piece of that goes back to the community and goes back to Adjoin. So please visit their website. I'd like to flash on the screen again. It's www.adjoin.org. Adjoin is really a partner of the local community in Southern California to give back, right? To give back to the needy and to make sure that we support the community where we thrive in. So thank you, Adjoin, for the partnership. Again, if you haven't donated, it's not too late, and it will never be too late. There are links on the festivalofstorytellers.com. There are links that you can find on Reader's Magnet, but you can go straight to their website, www.adjoin.org. Such a great partnership that we have with Adjoin, and we continue to strive to make the lives of the folks in SoCal more meaningful. Okay, both for the giver and as well as the receiver. Another partner of Reader's Magnet that we'd like to thank is Uplift. If we can flash their websites again, and if you haven't donated to Uplift, it's www.upliftsandiego.org. Again, www.upliftsandiego.org. The links are on our sites, the festivalofstorytellers.com and readersmagnet.com. So again, we give back to the community while we make sure that we assist our authors. So these two nonprofit organizations and charitable institutions are very near and dear to Reader's Magnet's heart in our quest in giving back to the community. Again, as I mentioned 2 weeks ago, wow, 2 weeks ago, right? That we at Reader's Magnet and together with the authors of Reader's Magnet, we continue to thrive. We continue to strive to become better because of organizations like Uplift and Adjoin. Also, don't forget our close partner for the 4 seasons of the Festival of Storytellers, Book Aid. I think it's bookaid.org. We will also partner with them at the upcoming London Book Fair, as they're the official uh, nonprofit organization that is partnering with the book fair. But they were and they still are Readers Magnet's partner. So again, I cannot overemphasize in our chance to give back, right? To give back. I will I will assure you that all the efforts of Uplift, as I've seen all the efforts of Uplift and Adjoin really give back to the community. And so I spent a whole hour 2 weeks ago talking about this, and I can spend another 2 months talking about this because we believe in the cause of Adjoin, we believe in the cause of Uplift, and they are our neighbors in San Diego to make sure that as a community, not only do we thrive, our customers or our dear authors, but we also help. Uh, we we help the whole of Southern California. So again, do not hesitate to to give. That's www.ajoin.org and www.upliftsandiego.org. So again, let's give. And speaking of give, let us acknowledge. Um, let us acknowledge uh, the winner, the previous winners of the Kindles, I believe, or if not, the keyboards, right? But I believe it's a Kindle. So Brenda Gatliff, and Lakeisha Townsend. Um, if you haven't responded to the email or to the call of the Readers Magnet staff, and I'm not sure if you did already, but please do so that probably we can take a snippet or take a video as we hand over um, those Kindles to you. So again, Brenda Gatliff and Lakeisha Townsend, you have won yourself a prize or a Kindle from Reader's Magnet. All right. So we will make sure that we continue to, as you can see, Enzo over here. Um, it's a Sunday, guys, and we're just getting ready for school tomorrow. But we have to do this, right? And we'd like to also spin the win, spin the wheel, and see what. Who will win the Kindles for this week? So Mark QR, if we can so the winner is Tom um Corcoran. Is that am I reading it right? Tom Corcoran. And Tom, you have won yourself another Kindle. Do we have another winner, or do we only have one winner for today? Mark and QR. Just him. Okay, so I'd like to thank everyone for participating in our virtual version of Looking for Little Letty. We will make sure that we continue uh, we will continue to make it more fun for all our fair goers, the whether it is virtual or whether it is actually in person, right? We brought little Letty to Mexico. We brought little Letty um, to Frankfurt, to London, and little Letty to Hong Kong, and little Letty was all over the world. And we are introducing our new character as we launch 2024. Please stay tuned for the new mascot, who's the friend of Little Letty. So Little Letty is not going away, but every year we'd like to introduce the group of friends, and we will make sure that it remains fun, not only for our dear authors, but it'll also be fun for our fair goers. Okay, so I would like to thank several people while my son is dancing in the back. I would like to thank a lot of a lot of folks, right? A lot of folks. I'd like to thank our moderators, dear Ellie. She pronounces it as Gaceta because obviously we're here in America, but we like the gacheta, right? So my dear Ellie, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have been such a blessing to Readers Magnet. You have been with us since season one of the Festival of Storytellers. You have joined us in a lot of journeys with Readers Magnet, and you've seen Readers Magnet really, unfold, transform reorganize and whatnot, but you were there. You were there. You're still there, and we know that you will be there. So thank you. Ellie is the author of Generations of Good Food and One Caregiver's Journey. Oh my goodness. I'd like to say thanks also to Tish Barnhart. Tish, a huge shout out to you. Um, we've started our journey in Frankfurt last year, and now you've been such an instrument in making sure that, season 5 is a success. So Tish is the author of So You Want to Be a First Lady and Morning Tea with the King. So great books that was written by this great author who has a great heart. So my sincere appreciation to all the help, so our sincere appreciation to all the help that Tish, you have actually given, and looking forward to future projects with Tish. Last but not the least is Linda Drake. Oh my goodness, Miss Drake again from Chicago to now the Festival of Storytellers season 5. I'd really like to thank you. Her book, The Power of Imperfect Parents, is such a eye opener, and I would say a guide to parents like us. So to our dear moderators, Ellie, Tish, and Linda, thank you to the three of you. Next, we would also like to say thanks to other authors or other moderators like Kimmy Little John Clark. Kimmy, oh wow. Thank you for pouring your experience. Thank you for being very patient. Thank you for being you. You've worked with the staff so closely, and nothing but good words with your help. So Kimmy is the author of 2 books as well: 43 Days, Born to Live. Kimmy also has written Nobody Goes to Heaven, Kicking and Screaming. Such wonderful books written by such a wonderful soul as well, right? Tish, Ellie, Linda, they're great. Kimmy is great, and I cannot thank you ladies enough. Another lady to thank is all the way from Hawaii, Dr. Teresa Wee. Aloha, aloha, our ohana. I cannot believe that all the way from Hawaii. I mean, I'm in New York. I don't know how early it still is in Hawaii. It's 6:40 in the evening here. I think it's 1 or 2 in the afternoon there. But thank you, our ohana in Hawaii. Aloha to you. Aloha is also thank you, right? Aloha, Dr. Teresa Wee, a medical doctor, and when she speaks, it always reminds me of my mom, because my mom was a medical doctor too, and such wisdom and experience she brings to the table. About family, about health, and about everything. So she's also an author of 2 great books, My COVID-19 Diary and The Happy Healthy Revolution, and such wonderful books that she has written. So again, Kimmy, Dr. Teresa, thank you. Aloha. I cannot thank both of you enough for participating and making sure that our story for season 5 of the Festival of Storytellers was as interesting as season 1 to season 4. I saw your comment, Yareni, and Pastora Betsy, our friend Yareni, our friend Senora Leti or Senora Leticia. These 3 moderators have been such inspirations from Guadalajara up to the Festival of Storytellers Season 5. So we've journeyed 5 days with them in Guadalajara, Mexico. And we've also seen them, and their books unfold further virtually through this great platform of Readers Magnet. So muchas gracias, mi amigas, muchas gracias, señoras. We cannot thank you enough for bringing the Latin voice to this platform, bringing the Latin voice to Readers Magnet, because really the three of you, Pastora Betsy, Yareni, and Leticia, you have given a lot of spice and a lot of color to our world at Readers Magnet. So again, great authors. Pastora Betsy has I think 2 to 3 books. Yareni, Building Bridges, Made in His Image. Leticia has a Muñecas, a memoir. And I would really like to say muchas gracias, and to our único hijo, for our friend from Miami, Amaury Gonzalez Lopez. Oh my goodness, thank you. I actually saw you 2 days ago as you were here in New York, and I would like to thank you. You help us tremendously in Miami, and again, you've also helped us here in the Festival of Storytellers. Guys, I have a long list, but I cannot not mention all these names, because without these authors that have fueled and powered the Festival of Storytellers, our show wouldn't be possible. So more to thank. Amrita Kailas of Calgary, Canada, the author of Wisdom of the Unshakable. Thank you very much for moderating. Again, from our Manhattan confab experience up to the Festival of Storytellers Season 5. Rita, thank you very much. My friend from the next borough here in New York City, Brooklyn's pride, or New York City's pride, Carol Ann Langford. Thank you very much. I have no words, right? I actually covered for you, but for your book has really inspired not only me, but my staff and my group of leaders, because we do have the speed of passion, and with the speed of passion comes the speed of efficiency, the speed of effectivity. And really, Carol Ann Langford, thank you. Lonnie L, oh my goodness, sir, thank you very much for extending your time again from Guadalajara. It was a pleasure and honor to meet you, and with your expertise also, you joined the Festival of Storytellers. Great author of great books, top rated author for great books that he has. So thank you, Lonnie L. Okay, who's next on the list for us to thank? Our authors to watch. Oh my goodness. They are not only authors to watch, but really family for Readers Magnet. To Renee Cervello, the pride of Texas, the pride of America, with these 3 books. Renee, I am so thankful for your participation of yet another milestone of Readers Magnet. We journeyed together with all of your books, Freckles, Humor, all the way. You're kidding, I'm a senior. From LA to San Diego, and now to New York, in Manhattan. This very talented spirit from Texas has really gone around the world with us, and her books are just inspirations to making sure that we have a better world, and we 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 have um, we have a better place to live in. So thank you, Renee. Trinidad Rodriguez, thank you very much. Trini, My Life of Poems is another compilation, a book of poems that have been an inspiration to all of us. Kenny Harmon, Sad Papa's Heritage, sir. Thank you very much. We will carry your story. You will always be our papa. You will be my son's papa, and from for generations to come. Kenny, from our time at Tucson, Arizona, from the book fair there up to this day, we are thankful for the partnership. Next authors to watch. We have authors of the hour, right? Again, I've already said thank you to Kenny Harmon, Reverend Michael Lavery, right? Thank you very much, Tish. I've already said I cannot thank you enough, Tish. Tish. Thank you very much. All right, Chris Cochrane. I can't wait to see you in London, my friend. You have brought a lot of inspiration for us from from Chicago, where you brought your daughter and she had her Guns N' Roses T-shirt. You inspire me to become a better father, Chris. And again, we can't wait to partner with you in London. Your table is already ready. I can't wait to see you in London. Rebecca Hendricks, thank you again. Dr. Teresa Wee, thank you. Linda Drake, your posters will be with us, but not only will your posters be, because your story is already embedded with us. We will be taking it to London with us. So thank you for being a great addition to the Reader's Magnet roster, Linda. You're such an inspiration, not only for the your fellow authors, but to us who are parents. Thank you, Linda. Renee, Ellie, Renee and Ellie, we've worked with you already for several endeavors now, and like I told Tish, right? Your books and your messages shouldn't just stop in one event, right? As we unfold different events, as we go to different events online or in person, it will be a shame to not talk about your great stories. So Renee and Ellie, your books will be carried on, and your stories will also be brought around the world with us. Donald Marcus Welch, thank you. I would also like to say thank you to Mr. Baquero Alvarez. Wow. Not only are you a veteran, sir, but you inspire us also with your story, and we'd like to know more. To our in-house pharmacist who has a doctorate in pharmacy, Dr. Jill Fandridge, thank you very much. Every day, our fair goers and the festival, the folks that lurk around the festival has really learned a lot. Dr. Garman, thank you. We'd like to really thank you, Dr. Garman. We've learned some, and we'd like to learn more from you. Again, you are a great contributor to the Festival of Storytellers. Chontenita Brewington Davis, thank you very much. Again, you're part of this awesome roster of authors that really made the festival. And guys, I'd like you to bear with me, because I would really like to read the names out, and I'd like to really utter our sincerest appreciation and thanks to these authors. So Sheila Colhon, Thank you. Oh my goodness, to this another veteran who has shared a lot and who's continuing to share, Carmen Davenport. Ma'am, thank you very much. The your stance as that female warrior, or that warrior, is very inspirational, and we will make sure to live those 13 tenets, so that our lives can be successful. Robert Ross Williams, oh, our friend from Tribeca, our friend from Manhattan, and now our friend from the Festival of Storytellers, who's also served our country. Thank you to this great veteran, and who has a great story and inspiration also, as a father, as a brother, and as a family member. He has great stories, and we are just happy that Robert, you've been with us, and we will continue to carry on your books as we travel around the world. Sawadi ka, Napasorn. Or is it Sawadi Cup? I think it's Sawadi ka. Sawadi ka, Napasorn. From LA to Hong Kong. This Chinese Thai American, this Chinese Thai American has just been a great friend. You and your husband have just been inspirations. I cannot believe that a wedding or the renewal of vows has just happened. I was amazed that that we did, and our friend Ellie became a witness to the love, and to really the renewal of vows between Napasorn and her husband. But wow, such an inspiration, right? A lot of food for the soul, but food for the heart, and food for inspiration for immigrants like us, who have really chosen America as a new home. Napasorn has a great story. So thank you for the journey from from the LA Festival of Books to the Hong Kong International Book Fair, now to the Festival of Storytellers. I think this is your third season with us. David Stewart, again from the next borough. Edward Lipinski, a shout out to you, sir. Sheesh, by just listening to you every time from the book confabs in Tribeca, Manhattan, and really see you in action in LA, and again, you're just in Brooklyn, like Carol, and I'm in Queens right now, and really a true-blooded New Yorker has really shared bits and pieces of how it is living in the Big Apple, and making it, making or telling a story behind his experiences, can only be very interesting. Sir Edward Lipinski, thank you. Steven Oslender, my Enzo, the kid that you saw, is very fascinated up to this day with vehicles, especially trains, and your book has also been an inspiration. So Steven, thank you. Scott, sir, gosh, we have also journeyed a lot. We've stumbled with a lot of mistakes, I would say, in publishing your book, and we would like to thank you for your patience. I would like to really thank you for still believing in Reader's Magnet and continuing to believe in Reader's Magnet. It's been a year since I last saw you. in London, and we're still happy to to carry your books around. Moonluck was there was so much questions in Hong Kong, and I am not sure if your publishing consultant or your author relations officer has really told you that not only do you have a great cover, but a very interesting title that the fairgoers, whether it's virtual or in person, cannot stop asking, cannot stop in asking what it is about, and you know who wrote it. So to our friends Scott, Harold, thank you. Kimmy, I've said thanks to you, and I cannot say thank you enough in helping, making sure and ensuring that the Festival of Storytellers season 5 is and will be a success. So do I have more authors to thank? I do not. I cannot express my gratitude and my appreciation on behalf of Readers Magnet to all the authors who have entrusted their books, their work of art. We are with you, and we know that journey in publishing your book, especially in our industry, can be tough. We are with you in realizing that um, the journey in marketing your books, especially in the industry that we are, can be tough. But when we band together, when we group together, and when we work together collaboratively as a team, our books can be heard more. So let's not stop in promoting our books. Let's not stop in telling the world what our books are all about. It can be tiring, I know, dear authors, but if we also stop in delivering the message about our books or our causes can easily be drowned by the million other books that are that come out. So with platforms like these, with book fairs, um, with other means of making sure that your books are being heard and your books are being seen, um, we will journey with you, right? We will journey with you, and we will make sure that we carry your message, and importantly, carry your legacy, even beyond the festival, even beyond any event, even beyond any endeavor, and that we can guarantee here at Readers Magnet. So I've thanked the authors, we've congratulated the winners. We have also reminded everyone to give to a join and to uplift. Again, www.ajoin.org and www.upliftsandiego.org. And now I would like to thank all my colleagues and all staff members of Readers Magnet. Um, from our friends Mariana and Jesper. Thank you. I don't know if you're watching this right now, but I'd really like to thank you. You have journeyed with us from season 1 up to season 5. A lot of changes has already happened in the organization, and you were there. To our friends in the brand and marketing team of Readers Magnet, headed by their manager QR. I would really like to thank you. It's been 2 weeks since you took your last. It's been 2 weeks since you took your last rest day. Tomorrow, all of you, tomorrow and Tuesday, all of you will be able to rest, and I think you will be able to rest soundly because all of you have done such a great job, right? QR, JP, or James, there's Mark, there's Sigfred, there's that one team member, Alex, I think so. I know, again, you guys cannot wait to take your rest days, and you haven't taken one in 2 weeks as we progressed, or as we are holding this event. So enjoy. We will talk on Wednesday. We will make sure that uh, we celebrate not only my birthday, but we uh, we celebrate thanking you, QR, thanking you, Sigfred, thanking you, Mark, thanking you, JP, and I think it was Alex, who was the newest member, right? So thank you for that. I would also like to thank our author relations team, Lou and Mike. Um, I, you know, both of you have also been there, and your staff has evolved as this season has, or not only this season, but from season to season, your staff members have evolved. I'd like to thank you. Um, I would. I would also like to thank you for your patience in dealing with our authors. So thank you. Right. I'd also like to thank a lot of members of the brand and marketing, or the marketing production team, or the online reputation team of staff of Nens, and you guys have been just fabulous in assisting, in assisting QR and team. Thank you very much. What a great way to end this, from thanking and acknowledging the hard work of everyone in San Diego, everyone in the Philippines, Mariana, Jasper, Australia, Vietnam, um, and we have a couple of folks in Europe. And thank you. This is really a not only like a worldwide event that can be watched uh, across the world, but really, this is also efforts from folks across the globe, right? At Readers Magnet, we really chose to continue this journey, this online journey of the Festival of Storytellers, because we want to remain consistent. We want to remain still relevant to not only in-person fair goers, but really also to the fair goers across the World Wide Web. And we have a lot of stories to bring, from bona fide authors who have bona fide stories and bona fide books, and really, you know staying true to our vision, wherein at Readers Magnet we indeed share your stories with the world. So I've thanked the authors. I have thanked the staff members worldwide. I have thanked the sales team also in Readers Magnet. Thank you for gathering our authors. And I cannot thank enough the fairgoers that have stayed with us for the past 2 weeks. It has been filled with interesting topics. And as long as you support us, to the followers of Readers Magnet, you're across YouTube, Facebook, and all the other platforms. We have over 10,000 followers, and thank you for engaging, participating, and making sure that this is a success. So I would like to thank everyone, right? I would like to thank everyone, Jake and team also. I would like to thank, and we would like to thank everyone else. So I've said thanks a million times, but I cannot a million thanks is really not enough to show our appreciation to everyone that have made the Festival of Storytellers Season 5 a success. So again, at Reader's Magnet, we share your stories with the world, and we will continue to share your stories with the world. We will bring your stories to the world, and we will let your stories be known to the world. So again, on behalf of the staff, the authors, and everyone that has partnered with Reader's Magnet, I thank you. And as we say, Reader's Magnet, bye for now. Thank you, everyone.
Welcome to the Festival of Storytellers.
I thank everybody that's involved with this process, because we know writers need readers and writers need publishers.
Experience is not about the publisher. It is about us, the authors.